Ведьмак 3. Кровь и вино, 21 эпизод. Посмотрим, успеем ли мы сегодня до конца или нет. Если будут какие-то еще повороты сюжета, типа, и какие-то новые, скажем так, витки, то вряд ли. Но если относительно по прямой будет идти сюжет, то должны успеть. Так, мы решили идти по мирному относительно пути. О, да, я же почти добежал и решил, что остановлюсь здесь, чтобы не начинать новую ветку сюжета. Так, улучшиться я пока больше не могу, вроде бы, да? Да, 2 очка маловато, очевидно. Бедный город.
Formation ran. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
Ссылочку на что? Продан Мадран. Дискорд, наверное.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. Another one. Damn it.
Так, ну думаю, по следам надо идти, да? Напоследок что-то сказал даже. Непробиваемые штуки. Кстати, а что я такой голый? Так, а что здесь? Здесь сюжетные разные штуки, но, видимо, мне сейчас ничего не стоит. Ладно, не думаю, что это важно. Ага. Этого монстра. Боже, путешествие. Да, блядь, что такое? Почему не жмется? Что происходит? У меня перс залагал. Какого хера? Типа, лол. Что меня задрали? What the fuck? В смысле? Почему я не резнулся? У меня ж... Куда делся мой адреналин за секунду? Что за бра? скачаешь бессмертие, а оно потом просто пропадает за секунду. Полезный навык, видимо. Я, блядь, специально дал себя убить, и я сдох реально. Что за хуета? Типа, я думаю, ну похуй, блядь, сейчас фулл хп буду. Типа, нахуй я буду выкаблучиваться. И еще он загружается 1000 лет, блядь, Ведьмак. Стабильная игра. Хорошо работает, явно не требуется патчей никаких. А чё за хуета, блин? Бля, игра не отвечает. Охуеть, блин. Как же я люблю Ведьмака 3-го. Думаю, можно сделать это против этих даунов. Не, мне не бомбы нужны. Мне масла нужны. Блин, я бы вспомнить, как это все делается. Вот эту херню, например, можно поставить. Что такое? А, или они... Что за нах? Может, снять нужно? Я не ебу, блять, как-то... А, ну на меч намазывается. Все, я понял. Господи. Пользуюсь раз в 1000 лет, поэтому... Да, я уж понял. Думал, что его нужно именно смачивать. Ну, как бы, юзать. Ну нет, нафиг не надо. Блядь, да вы как же меня бесите. Вот почему у меня не работает, блядь. Я жму, и нихуя не работает. What the fuck? Типа, как это работает? Типа, о, кстати, меня сейчас захилило. Почему? Почему? Почему фу не работает, блядь? Что происходит, нахуй? Я реально понять, блядь, не могу. Первый раз. Не, мне сейчас похуй, я просто... Вот, блядь, теперь работает. Ну, хуйня не работала до того, как. Не понимаю. Я прошлый бой так половину боя просидел, сейчас вначале не работало. Типа я вообще не могу понять, типа с хера ли. Ладно, похер. Пойду играть. Вроде совсем разобрался. Надеюсь, сейчас что-то бить не буду. Сдохла, что ли?
Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run. Barricade put up in the street.
Такс. Вино, блин.
Must be in the bank, barricaded themselves inside.
Bruh.
You killed it, single-handedly. That harlot.
Одним ударом я его убил.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw, you and your men, now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, Tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this.
Да, блядь, тебе сказали, что это невозможно.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial. In custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And mine will come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw.
Ну да,
What
хватит
you
его
do with it
допытывать.
is no
Фу,
concern
получил
of
все,
mine.
идем.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear. Gotta signal Regis. Have him join me. Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. We need to get to the playroom.
Ну да, то есть у меня все еще есть вариант. Как же ты меня доебала? Ну, подыхай там от кровотечения. Все вообще не скидывает. Вроде одного ранга, блин. А по факту... Преседочка.
Kind of you to summon me. I thank you wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors, the playroom. found one of my brethren snooping about. I made sure he'd stay out of our way.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, but on a Henrietta's personal request.
I suggest we postpone any further discussion.
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Ну да, туманщиком открыть снаружи. Удобно.
Thanks.
At your service.
Всегда бы так.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Детская комната, знаете, я думал детская комната, а здесь просто, ну, вполне себе крутой дом.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Кстати, да, игрушки детские, это как, ну, и чем занимался...
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Так, книжку потом возьмем. Не бойся, на последнее.
Locked.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise these things.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
A tin knight. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Эй,
Miniature tableware.
да
And
потом.
plush toys. Cute.
Кто кого убьет, Сейбар?
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Я понял, если ты случайно на него наткнешься. Я тут просто не мог понять, типа, если ты пойдешь не по миссии, а до того как. Ну, понятно, типа, чтобы сюжету не мешал. Так, давайте по очереди.
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her
Говорили,
why
потому
ever
что
she
она,
would draw
возможно,
such a
родилась
thing.
злой.
Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd
Интересно.
gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, and with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
Интересно.
Book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had
Это не
that
с
label
рождения
planted
знают.
on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in
Может,
this
опять
regard,
будет какой-нибудь детей
and also
перепутали.
prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Kusa?
In the melodious tongue of our non-too
Вообще не близко даже.
the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Что-то опять же русский в переводе перебарщивает.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
В смысле, книжка пропала? Или он к себе положил? Не понял.
This it? Let's see.
Скорее всего, нужны слова, да? Нет, так открыл.
Expecto Ludum.
Да, это явно не то, что можно было ожидать изначально.
Regis? Regis!
Что это, Алиса или Нарния?
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible.
Пингвин.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Ой, немножко штырят.
Eye of Niheline's going wild. Whole land's an illusion, but so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Освещение какое-то. Девочки. Дядюшка Арториус. До июня 1252 года. А мы сейчас в каком? По-моему, еще...
Whoa, that should be interesting.
Ну, то есть это развлечение было для детей. Изначально. О, тут пройти прям можно. Или нельзя? Не, можно, да. Так, это, я думаю, барьер, да. А, все же уже позже, да, то есть. Окей, буду... Ну, как обычно. У меня вроде все наготове.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
Gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Пойти по дороге из желтого кирпича. Ну, да, тут, я так понимаю, будет много отсылок ко всяким.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Не стоит, бабка.
Careful she doesn't douse you.
Интересно, как с ней драться. Какая-то зона. Арда? Даже не думал об этом. Сейчас, может быть, Акси попробовать. Да блин, я слишком медленный, типа я не успеваю взять арбалет. О, получилось. Ну, до этого я просто не попадал.
Show me what you got.
Зачем придумали здесь воздушные атаки? Господи.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans.
А,
so you can
понятно.
breathe easy.
Баба Джека.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all.
Садистские игры.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. For instance.
Думаю, может, таким образом сдерживали страсть к садизму.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it.
Иллюзии.
Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over, so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo. Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this.
Плану?
Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was
А,
only to kill
ну я
those who
понял, да.
deserved it.
Про
No one
бумажки
else.
это.
Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer.
Возможно, тех, кого убивала,
Consider us allies.
типа как-то ей насолили в
Shake on
детстве.
it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually
Ну
disintegrates
вот,
over
да,
time.
про 54
It grows
год.
wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrek Peyron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. all did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempted escape.
Ну да.
Vedmak had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
So, what's with the
Ну не убили
beams?
же.
Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beams.
Видимо, это нельзя закрыть
Still don't
как-то
understand.
окончательно, да.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. Hello, Geralt.
Поехали.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Серьезно? Довольно стрёмно, и до сюда здесь сидеть пришлось, получается, там месяцами, возможно. Если это не контролируется по собственной воле. И плотва, что он тут делает.
Watch out! Pixies!
Много как тут было.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
I will
Пикси,
put you to
по-моему, они
protect the
говорят.
Fable Sphere from intruders, meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must
Ага,
catch
это
them.
не
We
плотва.
won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
А, окей, ладно, плотва.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
А,
Folks here, none at all. This is grand. Am I right? That's him. Joss. Now we're going to rip him in 6.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who
Да,
cried
да,
wolf
про волки.
still does, I suppose, and doesn't when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
Красиво.
Ваша популярность
Спасибо за подписку, добро пожаловать.
Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over.
3 раза.
Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
Бедный.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Оу, no, он сказал про волков.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, refers as the truth.
Ну да, это понятно.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears.
Понятно,
3 of
да.
each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks and a little lass who sells
Привет,
flint.
аристократ.
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored.
Давайте по очереди.
Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
6 принцесс.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Sleeps to this day.
Не попадаю? Нет, попадаю.
Faster! Come on! Know what? They need names. I'll call mine. Annie.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious?
Да.
Ugh.
Best name, как говорится.
Come on.
Как это ближе? Давайте сюда зайдем.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
Она мертва, что ли?
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
Бедная
She got what she
сказка.
deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Пока.
Show me what you
I
got.
shall butcher you.
Истребляем медведей. Отомстили за девочку.
Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Лол.
My new attire reveals itself
А,
not to the
голый
wise
король.
and cultivated.
Ну, он не совсем голый, но понятно.
Such exquisite robes, the words never seen. My new attire reveals itself but to the wise and cultivated.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know it.
Что там по волку? А вот он.
Hello.
Почему-то не...
Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last
Классические
time I
очки,
drank with
шляпка.
Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen,
Красная
I
шапочка это
exist
тупо
to
дала.
restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Есть шапку мне охотника играть.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the
она к
nemesis without
себе
ever
это
asking
говорит.
for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Так, окей. На следующей записи. Неожиданное место. Неожиданная подача истории, но зато забавная. Конец записи.